Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I hope all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss set theory words problem by using Venn diagram, which is very important for JEE Mains as well as JEE Advanced. Every year at least one question is asked in each exam. So be with me. I can guarantee at the end of the lecture you can able to solve all the type of words problem from the chapter set theory. So let's begin. Let us consider the following question, and this question is asked in JEE Main 2022 and it is a 3-set problem. Okay, and this question is talking about out of 70 students 45 students pass in mathematics, 35 passed in physics, 30 passed in chemistry, 20 passed in math and physics, 15 passed in physics and chemistry, and 15 passed in math and chemistry, 10 passed in all the 3 subjects. This is the given data, and what it is asking, how many passed exactly one subject. In school you already study how to find by using formula, right? How many students pass exactly one subject, there is a formula. And what is that formula? This formula is this. In case of 3-set problem, exactly one is nothing but number of element in A plus number of element in B plus number of element in C minus 2 into number of element in A intersection B plus number of element in B intersection C plus number of element in A intersection C plus number of element in A intersection B intersection C. This is my formula. Okay, but the problem is, if in the same question instead of asking how many passed in exactly one subject, if it is asked exactly 2 subjects, if it asks exactly 3 subjects, all of the subjects, if it asks at least one subject, so for each and every type of question we need to remember the formula. Then how many formula we need to remember? This is the problem. The student like me, I am very bad in memorizing the formula. Also, I do not prefer to my student to remember the formula. Then one natural question came, sir, is there exist any other way without remembering the formula we can solve this type of question? This is what we are going to study today. So please watch till the end of the video. I can guarantee you, without using a single formula, you can able to solve all the what problem. So how I planned the lecture is, I identify 11 questions which are from 2-set problem, 3-set problem, and how to find union means either A or B without using formula, then complement and difference without using formula, then some of the mixed problem. Okay, and how I choose this 11 problem, it is from JEE Mains and Advanced PYQs. Okay, so how the lecture is going on, first we discuss all the 2 sets problem, then we move forward to the 3 sets problem. Why? Once you get hand on with the 2 sets problem, 3-set problem, understanding this problem become very much easy. So before going to solve exactly 2 sets problem, let me revise some Venn diagram contents for 2 sets. Suppose we have 2 sets, one set is A, another set is B. Okay, so whatever I am representing inside the intersection A and B, this data represent A intersection B. That means the numbers which are present both A and B, both A and B. So this should be both A and B, and whatever I am presenting here, it should be only A. This is whole A, this part is A and B, and this part is only A. Okay, similarly whatever I am presenting here or anything is represented here, is represent only B. This part is whole B and this is only B. I think you understood. And whatever is outside this, suppose my whole set, this is inside the universal set U, so whatever outside, it is the neither case. That means total set minus A minus B minus intersection. Okay, so this should be neither outside, this region is only A, this region is only B, and whatever in the intersection is those elements which present in both A and B. So this thing you need to understood. So do one thing, just pause the video, think for a moment, then proceed. If you unable to understood, then go back again and watch again, then come back, then proceed. Okay, so that we can get most out of it. Now let me move to the question. So the question 1 is asked in JEE Main 2024 and it is a two sets problem. What the question is talking about? In a class of 100 students, 55 play cricket, 45 play football, 30 play both. Then how many students play neither cricket nor football? Understood, right? So let me represent in the Venn diagram. While representing in Venn diagram, the rule is first fill the innermost, means intersection part. So how many elements are there in who is playing football and cricket? 30 students are there who is playing both. So that means this is my 30 students play both for football and cricket. Now move to the only part then. That means from the data we are moving end to first, okay, and filling in the Venn diagram from innermost to the outer layer. This is the most important thing, you have to listen carefully. 45 play football, but this is my football, right? So this should be 45. Out of 45, 30 play cricket and football. So how many only play football? Since this region is our only region, right? Correct. This is my only region. So how many played only football? So 45 minus 30 means 15 play only football. Similarly, given 55 play cricket, that means this is my 55. Out of 55, 30 play football also. So how many play only cricket? 55 minus 30. So this become 25. Now this question is asking how many students play neither cricket nor football, means this region. This is my U. So total student is 100 minus those students play only cricket, those students play both cricket and football, those students play only football. If I do that, I will get 100 minus 40 plus 30. 100 minus 70 means 30. So option A is the correct option. B, D, C are wrong option. So I think the most important part you understood, how to fill this Venn diagram. So do one thing, pause the video, think for a while. After you convince yourself how I explain and how to solve, then proceed to the next video. This is the most important. If you have any confusion, go back to the video and watch again, then proceed. So let me move to the question number 2. So in the question number 2 is asked in JEE Main 2023. So what the question is talking about, in a survey of 200 people, 120 read newspaper A, 80 read newspaper B, and every person read at least one newspaper. what the term is giving? At least one newspaper. That means all the people have to read either newspaper A or newspaper B or both. That means there does not exist any people out of 200 who is not reading any of the newspaper. Suppose in math, what do you say? At least one. I am saying if at least one means it should be greater than equal to 1. Understood, right? So let me fill the Venn diagram. How fill? First we have to fill innermost and the data from the end to first. 120 read newspaper A, 80 read newspaper B, 120 read newspaper A, and you have to find A intersection B. So A intersection B is not given. Let us assume this is my X. Then 80 read newspaper B. So that means only B become 80 minus X. 120 read newspaper A. So only A become 120 minus X. Given out of 200 people, all the people are read the newspaper. That means universal set 200 is equal to 120 minus X plus 80 minus X. So this X got cancelled. This we will get X is equal to 0. So there does not exist any people which read both newspaper A and B. So the correct answer is A. B0, D0, C0. I think now you get more clarity. So how you have to fill the Venn diagram, then how, and according to the question, how to solve it. Let me move to the next question. So question number 3, it is asked in JEE Main 2022. It is also a 3-set problem. So the question is talking about, in a group of 100 people, 50 speak Hindi, 45 speak English, 20 speak both, and you have to find how many people speak exactly one language. Now let me fill the Venn diagram. How to fill the Venn diagram? Start from the innermost part of the Venn diagram, intersection part, and from where you have to take from the data, you have to go from the end to first. So the end data is 20 speak both. Okay, so that means this is my 20. Then next is 45 speak English. So out of 45, already 20 speak both. So that means how many remaining is there? So 45 minus 20. I am doing directly calculus. This should be 25. Now 50 speak Hindi. So out of 50, 20 speak English also. So 50 minus 20 become 30. This is the way you fill the data. Then how many people speak exactly one? Exactly one means only Hindi plus only English. This is nothing but 30 plus 25 become 55. So answer is A. B is wrong, D is wrong, C is wrong. You now feel the importance of solving this way the word problem, right? So we don't need any formula. Why should we apply formula if by doing one diagram we can able to solve? And it is also time consuming. It took less space, right, for the rough work. Let me move to the next question. So next question is important questions. What is it talking about? If number of element in U is 60, number of element in A is 35, number of element in B is 25, number of element in A intersection B is 10, then you have to find number of element in A union B complement, correct? So you need to find number of element in A union B whole complement, correct? So target first fill the Venn diagram. How to fill? Innermost first. This is 10 element. Then number of element in B become 25. 25 minus 10 become 15. The number of element in A become 35. So 35 minus 10. 35 minus 10 become 25. Okay. It is asking find the number of element in A union B complement. So this is my universal set U. How many elements are there in universal set? 60. You know this is my A union B, right? So it is asking A union B complement means this area. How many elements are there? That means neither case. So how to solve? So this is nothing but our universal set 60 minus these elements 25 plus 10 plus 15. So this become 60 minus 25 plus 10, 35, 30 plus 10, 45 plus 5, 50. So answer is 10. So correct answer is A. B rung, D rung, C rung. Without using the formula, we can solve all the word problem. You can now understood, right? Also, this question is asked in JEE Advanced 2023. How much time it will take? Maximum, it will be some 10 to 15 seconds to calculate, right? If you use the formula, if you know, you can go for it, but it is very difficult. No need to remember formula, just go through it the way I am explaining. Now, JEE Main 2023. So the question is talking about number of element in A is 50, number of element in B is 40, number of element in A intersection B is 20. Then you have to find number of element in A minus B and number of element in B minus A. Do the same thing. Fill the innermost. This become 20. Then given B is equal to 40. Already 20 is done. 40 minus 20 become 20. A is 50. 50 minus 20 become 30. So we need to find number of element in A minus B and B minus A. A minus B means only A. B minus A means only B. So they are sum. That means 30 plus 20. So answer should be 50. So A is correct, B wrong, D wrong, C wrong. I think now you understood how to solve all two sets word problem. Now let me move to the three sets problem. So before moving to the three sets problem, first we have to look at the Venn diagram. We have to revise the how to represent data in a three set Venn diagram. Then we have moved forward to the question. So this is our Venn diagram. Suppose we have three sets A, B, C. A, B, C. So same way, okay. In case of two sets, we have only intersection. One intersection is there between A and B. Then remaining single. Only A, only B. In case of three sets, 1 3 intersection set, 3 2 intersection set, and 3 only sets. Understood, right? So what are the extra? Only set 3 instead of 2 and 3 2 intersection sets. So whatever inside this region which is present in the intersection of all the three sets, it should be A intersection B intersection C, and it is called only A, B and C. That means if anything present is here, it is present in A, B and C, all three sets. Okay. Similarly, whatever present this region, look, this region is my A intersection B, but the problem is A intersection C, some element are there, right? So this region is the only region where we can say in this region the elements are present, those are only A and only B. Similarly, this region is represent only A and C, this region represent only B and C, and this region represent only A, this region represent only B, and this region represent only C. I hope you understood. Think for a while, then proceed. So all the three set intersection, that is only A, B, C, then three two intersection sets, then only three sets. I think you understood this. Now let me move to the three set problems. Let us consider this question. You can remember in the starting of the lecture I show you this question, right? And the same question we are going to solve now. So are the question, out of 70 students 45 students passed math, 35 passed in physics, 30 passed in chemistry, 20 passed in math and physics, 15 passed in physics and chemistry, 15 passed in math and chemistry, 10 passed in all three subjects. Then you have to find how many passed in exactly one subject. Okay, how to fill in the Venn diagram? The Venn diagram should look like this. How to fill data in the Venn diagram is exactly same as two set problem. What you are doing two set problem? Fill the innermost, move to the outermost, and from the data, from the end of the data, fill the data till starting. Okay, so here innermost means this region we have to fill, this region we have to fill. Okay, from the data, end data is 10, so 10 plus all three subjects, that means this is my 10. 15 passed in math and chemistry, so this is my math, this is my chemistry, and this is my math and chemistry region. In this region 15 students are passed, right? So out of 15 students 10 students pass in physics also. That means how many elements should be here? Only math and chemistry. 15 minus 10, so this should be 15 minus 10, it is nothing but 5. I think you understood this. Just think. Then 15 pass in physics and chemistry, so physics and chemistry 15, out of 15 10 already pass in math also. So how many students are there which are pass in physics and chemistry? Only 15 minus 10, so this become 5. Then 20 pass in math and physics, so out of 20 already 10 you taken, so how many students are there? Only math and physics. 20 minus 10, 20 minus 10 become 10. I hope you understood. Then you have to move only case, only single case. 30 pass in chemistry. Listen carefully. This is my chemistry. In this chemistry data is given 30 student pass, so out of 30 student already you took 5 student as chemistry and physics only, 10 student all of the three subject, 5 student again math and physics, 5 student again math and chemistry. That means how many students are there pass only chemistry? 30 minus all three and plus physics and chemistry plus chemistry and math, that means 30 minus 20, so this is only 10. I hope you understood. Pause, think and proceed. Then it is given 35 pass in physics, so how many in only physics? 35 minus 10 minus 10 minus 5, 35 minus 20 become 15, 15 minus 5 become 10. Similarly 45 pass in math, so out of 45 10 already pass in math and physics, 10 pass in all three subjects, 5 pass in math and chemistry, 5 pass in physics and chemistry. So how many are there which is pass only in math? 45 minus 10 minus 10 minus 5, 45 minus 20 become 25, 25 minus 5 become 20. I hope you understood how I fill data in this given Venn diagram. First fill the innermost, then move to the only intersection case, two set case, then move the only single set case. So pause, think, then proceed. If you understood how I feel, it is not difficult. It is exactly similar to two-side case. Little bit extra is added. So if you are unable to understood, again go back in the video, again watch, then proceed. Now if you understood this now, you are able to solve all the questions. The main funda is how to fill this diagram. So the question is asking how many pass exactly one subject. Exactly one subject means only math, only physics, only chemistry. Exactly one subject. That means only in math, only in physics, only in chemistry. So how many students? 20 plus 10 plus 10. So answer is 40. So option is correct. B wrong, D wrong, C wrong. I hope you understood. Just think for a while how I solve this question. Then you have to go to the next question. So question number 7. It is a recent question which is asked in JEE Main 2026. So what the question is talking about? In a college of 300 students, 150 students study math, 150 study physics, 120 study chemistry, 60 study math and physics, 50 study physics and chemistry, 55 study math and chemistry, 30 study all these three subjects. Find the students who study exactly two subjects. We have to find who study exactly two subjects. That means exactly math and physics, exactly math and chemistry, exactly physics and chemistry. That means only math and physics plus only math and chemistry plus only math and physics. In the previous question it is asked exactly one. In this case we take only math, only physics, only chemistry. Here it is asking exactly two. That means this region plus this region plus this region. You understood how easy this is, right? Instead of using big formula, we can solve directly. So let me solve. Trick is same. First fill the innermost and from the data end to first. 30 students pass in all three subjects. Okay, 30. Then 55 study in math and chemistry. Math, chemistry, 55. So 55 minus 30 become 25. I am just keeping the calculation. Then 50 study in physics and chemistry. Physics and chemistry 50. Out of 50 already 30 done. That means 20 only. Then 60 study in math and physics. Math and physics 60. Out of 60 already 30 study all. That means 60 minus 30 become 30. Now here since the question is asking how many study exactly two subjects, that means you don't need to find that this three value na, only math, only physics, only chemistry. We need only exactly math, physics, exactly math, chemistry, exactly physics, chemistry. So the answer is 30 plus 25 plus 20. 30 plus 20 become 50, 50 plus 20 becomes 70, 70 plus 5 becomes 75. So correct answer is C. A wrong, B wrong, D wrong. After looking the question, if you apply the formula, just tell me in the comment box how long it will take. It may be possible if you wrong formula you apply, it will be gone. How much time it will take by solving in Venn diagram? Hardly frequency of second. Maximum it will take 10 to 15 seconds. Okay. And is asked in JEE in 2026. I hope you understood the importance of this video. So let me go to the next question. This question asked in JEE Main 2025, and what the question is talking about. In a class of 68 students, 38 students known Hindi, 32 known English, 12 known Sanskrit and English, 9 known English and Sanskrit, 10 known Hindi and Sanskrit, 4 known all the three. Then how many known at least two languages? So you have to find how many of them known at least two languages. How to find? Look, at least two languages you need to understood first. What is the meaning of at least two languages? I already explained in the previous one question. At that case, it is at least one I represent in math. At least one means 1 plus 2, at least like exactly 1, exactly 2, up to the how many it is giving. So here at least 2 means 2 case plus exactly 2 plus exactly 3 case you have to take. Exactly 2 and exactly 3 case. At least means minimum should be 2 languages. Then you have to proceed up to the available languages. That means we need to find what? Exactly 2 and exactly 3. Exactly 1 is not needed here also. So same way we have to fill the diagram. Endmost is 4 known all 3 languages. That means this should be 4. Then 10 know Hindi and Sanskrit. Hindi, Sanskrit. Out of 10 already 4 gone. That means this is 6. Then 9 knows English and Sanskrit. English and Sanskrit are 9. Out of 9 4 gone. So that means this is 5. Then 12 known in Hindi and English. Hindi and English become 12. Out of 12 4 already taken. That means this is 8. So the question is asking at least 2 languages. That means exactly 2 languages plus exactly 3 languages. This implies 8 plus 6 plus 5. This become exactly 2 and 4 become exactly 3. If you do the addition, you will get the 23 is the result. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. You understood how important this is, right? And how easily you can solve. Let me move to the next question. Next question is again asking JEE Main 2023. It is a mixed problem. Okay. The question is talking about in a survey of 80 sports fan, 27 like footballs, 33 like crickets, 27 like hockey, 12 like football and hockey, 10 like hockey and cricket, 9 like football and hockey, 4 like all 3. Then how many like none of the 3 sports? In 2 cases you know, right? None of this means this. Means we have to subtract from universal set. What do you subtract from universal set? This data. How to fill this data? We know, start from innermost and from the data from the end to first. So 4 like all 3. That means this should be my 4. Correct. Then 9 like football and hockey. Football, hockey 9. Out of 9 4 already taken. That means this is 5. Then 10 likes cricket and hockey. Cricket, hockey 10 like. Out of 10 4 already taken. That means this is 6. Then 12 like for football and cricket. So out of 12 already 4 taken. That means this is 8. Then 27 like hockey. So hockey like 27. So 27 minus 5 minus 4 minus 6. So you will get 12. 12 like only hockey. Then 33 like cricket. So cricket is 33. So only cricket is 33 minus 8 minus 4 minus 6. So 33 minus 18. 33 minus 18 become 15. Then 27 like football. So football like 27. So only football become 27 minus 8 minus 4 minus 5. We will get 10. So the question is asking how many like none of the 3 sports. So how many total sports fan are 80? 80 minus exactly 1, 10 plus 12 plus 15. Then exactly 2, 8 plus 5 plus 6. Then exactly 3 plus 4. This you have to do the minus. If I do that, what you will get? 80. This becomes 60. The answer is 20. So A is correct, B wrong, D wrong, C wrong. I hope you understood. Now in this question I think you have already got some data, right, how to fill and how to solve. So this question you have to solve as a homework and let me know the answer in the comment box. Okay, so this question is exactly similar. You have, in case of here, football, cricket, hockey, it is giving tea, coffee, juice, and at the end you have to find how many like none. None means you have to do 76 universal set minus all three, the same way, same calculation. I hope you can solve. Similarly, this question also you solve as a homework. And this question, math, physics, chemistry is given, fill the data, and at the end you have to find how many like none of the three subject. The same way you have to solve. Okay, if you are lacking in any of these two questions, just watch again the video. I hope you can understand. Any doubt you can ask in the comment box. So this is it for the today. I hope you understood every concept I explained, and this is most important concept. You can help your friend also by sharing. So if you like my contribution, whatever I am explain, please like my video, share with your friends, so that I get motivated to teach such type of more lectures which you can solve easily without going to the traditional way. Then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, so that in future if I am uploading any lecture, you can know what lecture is uploading and it will become easy for you. So thank you for watching.